Hi, in today's video, I'm going to show you how to make 3 easy oats recipes for weight loss. As I told you, these are extremely easy to make. Anybody can make them, even if you don't know how to cook. You might be a bachelor, you might be staying alone. Instead of ordering from outside or eating from outside and spoiling your health and your metabolism, try these recipes for your weight loss. You can make them in 5 minutes and they're very satisfying, light on your stomach, and will help you with your weight loss drastically. So the first recipe we're gonna see is oats soup. Come to my kitchen, I'll show you how to make it. First, I'm adding about half teaspoon of oil in a pan. Then I'm gonna add some chopped garlic and green chilies. I'm gonna stir it a little bit. Then I'm adding a little bit of chopped onions, slightly stirring it. Now I'm gonna add different vegetables of my choice. This is about 1 cup of vegetables. You can add any vegetables you have at hand, that is totally your choice. And then give it a good mix. Adding in some salt for taste. After mixing it well, I'm gonna add in around 1/4 cup of oats. Mix it well again. For this, I'm gonna add 2.5 cups of water because we want a soupy consistency. We don't want it to become like a porridge. It has to be a little watery. So I'm adding 2.5 cups of water and I'm giving it a good mix. Now I'm gonna close it and let it cook for another 2 or 3 minutes till it's completely cooked. The oats and the vegetables are now done. They are cooked well. To this, I'm gonna add 1 egg white. I've separated the yolk and I'm adding only the white yolk of it. And after adding it, I'm gonna mix it a little bit. Then I'm gonna close it and let it cook for another minute or 2. Let us see. Now the egg is also cooked well. So finally, I'm just gonna add in some pepper powder at the end. About 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. You can add more if you like. And for garnishing, I'm gonna add a little bit of chopped coriander leaves. And our soup is ready. You can have oat soup mostly for dinners because I want your dinners to be very light, but it's not like compulsory. You can have it during breakfast or lunch if you want it to be light. The next recipe we're going to see is masala oats. I know it sounds boring, but it is not boring. It tastes almost like Maggi noodles, except it has oats consistency, but it's very healthy, extremely easy to make, and I'll show you how to make it. I have all the vegetables I need to chop, so I'm gonna chop all the vegetables first. To a pan, I'm adding very little oil. This is about half teaspoon to 1 teaspoon oil. Some jeera, a little bit of chopped garlic cloves, slightly sauteing it. Next, I'm adding in a little bit of chopped onion. This is about half an onion. Stirring it a little bit. Since we've added very little oil, we might have to add in a little bit of water now and then so that it doesn't brown at the bottom. So yeah, giving it a good mix after that. Next, I'm adding some green chilies. If you want it more spicy, you can add more. I'm adding very little. And then some chopped tomatoes. Stirring it again. Next, I'm going to add in some masalas. I'm adding about 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder, chili powder, cumin powder, garam masala, and this is optional. You can add for taste about half teaspoon of magic masala, Maggie's magic masala. If you don't want to add it, you can completely skip it as well. and finally some salt. Mix the mixture well, and we're gonna add in some water so that it doesn't get burnt, and stir it again. Now I'm adding all the vegetables that I just chopped. This is about 1 cup of vegetables. You can add any vegetable of your choice. I'm adding whatever I have right now at hand. Give it a good mix. I'm gonna close this for a few minutes. The vegetables are almost cooked. There has to be a slight crunch. I like it that way. If you want it to be completely cooked, you can let it get fully cooked also. Now I'm gonna add 1/4 cup of oats. I'm gonna add 1 cup of water to it. That should be enough. Then gently mix it. I want to add a little bit of salt. You can taste your oats and see if the salt is enough. If you need more, you can add a little bit. Now I'm gonna cover and cook this for a few minutes till the oats is done. The oats is completely done now. Finally adding in some chopped coriander leaves, and our masala oats is ready to be served. That was masala oats. The next recipe we're going to see is oats date and nut porridge. We're not going to add a lot of dates and nuts, just a little bit for the taste and for the crunch. You can use this recipe if you feel like eating something sweet, but you can have it for your breakfast or dinner whenever you want. Again, extremely easy to make, and I'll show you how to make it now. To make oats porridge, I'm going to add about 3/4 cup of water. Once it starts boiling, I'm gonna add around 1/2 cup of oats and give it a good mix. To this, I'm gonna add in 3/4 cup of skimmed milk and give it a good stir again. I'm gonna cover this and cook for a few minutes till the oats is done. Now the oats is done cooking. To this, I'm gonna add 2 chopped dates and about 1 tablespoon of chopped nuts. You can add any nuts of your choice, walnuts, almonds, or peanuts, just for the crunch. Now the oats is ready to be served. I hope you found all the 3 recipes useful. Please do try them out. Let me know how it turns out for you, whether you like it or not, which is your favorite. And if you're starting your weight loss journey, my weight loss series will be useful for you. You can check them out from here. And if you need one-on-one weight loss guidance coaching from me, you can email me at this email ID, or for details, watch my video here. If you have any questions, please comment below and I will get back to you.